I should be coming through the black hole at any time. Any moment now would be great. Anyways, this is World of Warcraft. There we go. Classic Season of Discovery. And what that essentially means, if this is the first time you're tuning into the channel... No, I'm not going to tell you, make sure you like and subscribe. Okay? No. Make sure you understand this. That this is essentially Classic Era, but with a twist. You get some extra skills that have either never existed or existed in future expansions, but never in Classic. Like, literally, the OG WoW. No expansions. That's what Classic Era is, but some people don't know what that means. I'm in Ashenvale right now. Trying to grind out this one item, a glowing gem. So that's what makes this appealing, this version of WoW. The double XP, the triple gold from quests. This is essentially paving the way for what is probably going to be known as Classic Plus, which to me I think is amazing. It's definitely one of the better versions of World of Warcraft, arguably. Although my favorite is Burning Crusade. Yay! It only took you don't want to know how many. So glad I didn't have to put you through that misery. I need to go learn skinning. That's very, very important. I feel like I should go do that. 125. We're not there yet. But I feel like I should get my skinning up. Absolutely. So, there's 3 classics going on. Well, there's more than that, but in terms of Classic Era. Classic Era is the 2004 version of World of Warcraft. Right? You know what? I got too many of these. They can kiss my ass. You got the 2004 version of World of Warcraft, the original. And then they remade it in 2019, some 15 years later. Then they came out with the hardcore World of Warcraft, which is Classic Era, but just hardcore. You die once, and adios, you're done forever. Now we've got Season of Discovery, where they essentially throw in some stuff, the extra XP and all that loot that wasn't around before, special events and stuff like that. Just makes it a lot of fun for most people, and it seems like based on the actual, excuse me, whatchamacallit, the statistics, this is by far the most popular version of Classic WoW. Again, we weren't able to stay in Burning Crusade. We weren't able to stay in Wrath of the Lich King. We are now at something that to me is a bit of a faux pas. Cataclysm Classic to me just doesn't have a nice ring to it, in my humble opinion. But it is what it is, so what do? You either cry about it, or you move on. I chose to move on. I am playing this version of World of Warcraft. And oh boy, look at that whopper right there. So the Skinner that I would need is all the way there. That's insane. This is also where there's a World PvP event. Because again, to zoom out just to show you, I'm in Ashenvale. Right, this is it. The original World of Warcraft with all the music and... oh man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, these guys are gray, but the quest is sometimes green. And I feel like if I aggro too many people, I'm still leveling up just fine. I'm doing okay. May not be the most productive way to do things. I don't really care. I'm having fun. At the end of the day and night. That is the main thing. That's the most important. Keep looking at my phone. Give me a second here. All right. The Zoram Strand. There's a horde flight path here. right here, I believe. Definitely nothing for me. Because we have Astronaut. How did I miss? He's a gray. This shouldn't take too long. But again, this gives you the perspective as to how long it takes. Those murlocs that I was beating on for that gem, I must have killed like about 50 of them. Whereas these almost seem to be, I haven't really been paying attention. They seem to be a 1-to-1, a 100% drop rate. I don't even bother, like, stealthing. I just charge at them all. Yeah, that's what's going down. Got something in my eye. Just a small speck of something. And it's making me blink somehow more than I normally do, which again, only usually happens when I'm recording. But it doesn't bother me. I don't care. I've had multiple people saying, "Brats, it's annoying. Why are you blinking so much? Don't watch me." Really. I tell you, the questing... I mean, it can be fun. I don't particularly enjoy, but I think it's also because I've been playing this shit for 20 years, right? 20 years. It's like half my life. Well, a little less than half, because I'm 45, but whatever. Like, that's a long effing time. I was like 25 years old when WoW came out. I was in my 20s. In my mid-20s, I was young. I was vibrant. I was luscious. I'm old, frail, decrepit. Arguably much happier though. So, there's that. But yeah, the actual motion going through the quest, it's not that it's like super boring. It's just not that super exciting either. It's like, yeah, okay, claw, great, alright, awesome. You just sort of want to get it done so that I could roam around, enjoy the world, help people, buff them as they're questing. And I'm done. And then I'm in cat form, or I'm in moonkin form. You can't tell what shitty armor I got on. And that's what I enjoy. The odd little PvP, maybe the odd dungeon. PvP not so much, because I just don't have the time or the desire to get all crazy about it. With the gearing and having to be the best. I used to be like that before, and I was really good. I'll just leave it at that. How good does it matter? Not here to talk about titles and bragging bullshit. I was just really good because I put the time in. Not because I was any better than anybody else that was putting in the same amount of time. But yeah, you would think after all these years, all these decades, that I would start going, like I could be playing Dragon's Dogma 2. I could be playing Age of Water, Sea of Thieves, something, you know, recent. I still play them, but I'm having fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun, overall. The social interaction and all that sort of stuff. As we can see, there's a lot of it going on here. Sarcasm. No, these servers are pretty populated. They're good. I enjoy them quite a bit. And I think that's what, like, keeps me coming back. That whole aspect of, like, it's an online game. Sure, it's fairly appealing to me. If this was a single-player game and it was offline right now, I don't know. I just don't know what I'd be doing, honestly. See, by the time I get a couple combo points, then I go to rip them. Yeah, rip them. They're dead. Dude, this one's a green. Go ahead, heal up. That'll be the last time. I'll stick that club where the sun don't shine. One more. Loktar Okar. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not part of the horde. Because the orc, right? Zug zug. And that's why I'm not a voice actor. In my own mind, I am one. It's not a very good one. Wants to go all the way there, grab a statue. Okay. I have to start looking at some gear improvements soon. 18, 22, 17, 17, 21, 15. Yeah. Gonna be time for an upgrade. I might do that soon. Now that I'm all the way up here, I'm almost tempted to go to Darnassus, for crying out loud. For crying out loud, Jim. Don't ask me who Jim is. Still had some stuff here I didn't bother doing. There is, I believe... Oh, there's a raid here. Okay. Fishing is there. Anyhow. I'll worry about that after. Maybe I'll take you along for the ride. If I decide to put you through that misery. I was just here earlier. Should have known. But this is classic. Nothing shines to let you know where anything is. Turn in. Yeah, that's at that. Whoops. Night Elf NPC that I used to gank the shit out of on my horde. Just because it would bring out people and he'd be like, who is attacking him? Just good times. A lot of memories I have. Anywhere I go, any square inch of this world. I could be like, I remember that one time I drowned here. I was sneezing. I was eating whatever. Or I got stuck or just something. The amount of PvP interactions I've had with people trying to funk around with him as well, Talon. Whether I'm Horde or Alliance. Oh yeah. Collect a Ring of Zoram. Well, now you're really asking me to go far from here. I might as well just swim up and then fly back down over there. Which... let's just see what happens. How long have I been recording? Flapping my gums here. No, there we go. Oh, we're at 14 minutes. We're at 14 minutes. We're not quite as long as a South Park episode. We're getting up there. The end is coming. I can promise you that. Might as well. Okay, okay. Okay, that's great. That's enough. We go in the water, man. Don't be shy. Don't ask me what that was. Oh. If you made it this far into the video, you probably have a minute to just wait for me. Alright. The bottom of the ocean. So spooky down here. I gotta remember that even though I'm going 50% faster in the water, that doesn't mean I'm going faster than running on land, though. I don't know. I just know that. Whoops. Going in the water is much slower. But again, being in cat form on land versus sea lion in the water, Yeah, see, now I don't have to be too much of a chicken shit here because I'm quite a few levels higher than I should be. 22 to 23 on average. Drink a little melon juice. Get rid of this because I just don't give a shit about it. Like, that can kick your ass if you're not careful. Plus, my gear's not the best, and all that sort of stuff. I do this, I do this. Listen here, big meaty. The ring. Now it wants us to turn in the ring. Oh, over there. Ah, foobar. Alright, whatever. I'll turn that in, and then that'll be it for the video. I'll have to do the rest of my own shit on my own. I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of looking... Would you fuck off? I mean, obviously with the sprint it's faster. But if I were to just, like, run like this, even at normal speed... There, like at this speed. Yeah, I guess that is faster, eh? I don't think I swim that fast. You'd think I'd be able to tell, after all these years of playing the game. One of the reasons, too, I really like Druid is just how fast they are at moving around. Same with the Hunter. All the others are slow pokes. I don't enjoy that. No.
Elune be with you.
Turn in... Oh, it wants me to go all the way back to Ashenvale. I almost want to Moonglade teleport, to be honest with you. Look for some new gear, like on my own, and then just, like, fly back. Because that's a good distance away. You know what? I think I am going to do that. Yeah. Might as well. And I already grabbed my skills from earlier when I turned 26. Bad bunny.
How may I help?
Yeah, I'll worry about that once I get to the place. Because I'm gonna fly. And while I fly, I'm gonna end the video. There's one that takes you to Astronar, though. You know what? Whatever. I don't really care. Honestly. Yeah, there was a flight path there, but I don't give a shit. I just kind of forgot about it. But that flight path is exclusive to Astronar. The other one, I think, for the Horde, is exclusive to Thunderblow. Wow, not even enough mana to switch back. Little squirrel.
How may I help?
Yeah.
Del Nadris.
All right. There we go. Flying all the way to... I almost said Astronar. Darnassus. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead. Go ahead. Give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with that algorithm again. And trying to make me a little wee bit more relevant in the search controls, in the search results, when people are looking things up. And if you didn't like it, that's okay. Go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, and I'll break this thing off. This thing off here where the sun don't shine. And if you want to subscribe, exactly. You know what's up. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyway. Oh, I just crashed into someone. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.